Hey there guys, I am the Six Machine. Welcome back to another Warhammer video. Just a very quick video today. It looks as though some leaks have started to make an appearance for the Adeptus Mechanicus. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are going to be the next codex after the Drukhari. We also know that there are some Orcs and some Sisters models which have already been teased, so we may well get an Orc codex next, but it does seem to indicate that the Admech are definitely getting their codex somewhat soonish, as work does appear to have been done on updating some of their units, and the new boxes have these updated datasheets, so there is definitely some work being done by Games Workshop. What we have so far is a mini datasheet from someone who presumably got a box of the models with this new and updated profile. Again, like the others, it doesn't show all of the new special rules or weapon abilities, it's just the basic weapon and unit profiles, but at the very least it is a start. And like we saw for the Drukhari or the Space Marines or the Necrons, it does give us a bit of an idea about any big kind of profile changes that may be coming to the factions. So just for now, we have both the Fulgurite Electro-Priests as well as the Corpuscarii Electro-Priests, and to be honest, on the surface, both the unit profiles appear to be identical to the way they are now. The Fulgurite Priests are still Movement 6, Weapon Skill 3+, Ballistic Skill 4+, Strength Toughness 3, 1 wound, 2 attacks, Leadership 8 with a 6-up save, and the Corpuscarii have an almost identical profile with the small change that the Weapon Skill and the Ballistic Skill swap to a 4+ and a 3+ respectively for them. So far, it doesn't look as though they're getting an extra wound like the Marines, nor is their armor getting any change like the Drukhari. Obviously, we don't know if any changes have come in with their rules like Fanatical Devotion or the Voltagheist Field, but I am sure we will find out more about these as we get closer to the eventual codex release, whenever that may be. The main changes that we can see for these units in particular coming into 9th are the Fulgurite Priests have had their Electro-Leech Stave changed from a D3 damage profile to a flat 2, much like Games Workshop seem to be doing for a lot of the random, especially the random D3 damage weaponry throughout the game. And the Corpuscarii Priests, their electrostatic gauntlets have gained a pip of AP in both melee and shooting, which is very nice. But in addition to that, it seems that when they are used in melee, they are not flat strength 5 now, they are in fact +2 strength instead, which doesn't make a difference inherently, as with a strength of 3 base, the +2 does simply bring them back up to 5, but it might have been done to affect how things like buffs or debuffs or, you know, various unit abilities or that kind of thing affect the unit, as they may well modify the base strength of the priests, which would obviously impact what the new +2 strength profile ends up bringing it to. So, I mean, that is it for now. There's no big changes on their sheets like we have seen for some of the other units coming into 9th, but that isn't to say that the Admech won't be seeing some much bigger changes on other units like Rust Stalkers or the Vanguard, for example. So if you are a bit disappointed at the fact that these profiles don't seem to have changed much, I don't think there is a particular reason to despair just yet. I actually really like the fact that the electrostatic gauntlets now have a pip of AP. I think that is really useful, and you know, the first point of AP is quite often the biggest and the most impactful, so getting, you know, going from 0 to 1 really can make quite a big difference. So I think that will be a very welcome buff to the unit. And the move to a flat 2 damage on the Electro-Leech Stave again is a definite buff in my book. I think most people would agree that D3 damage rolls are always the most annoying because you always seem to roll a 1, so just moving to a flat 2 will definitely help the reliability of that, and also with the new 2 wound meta will definitely help you get through things like Marines and that kind of thing. Again, hopefully this means that the Admech Codex is coming in the not too distant future, but let me know if you think it is going to be next, or if you think that the Orc Codex may well be on the horizon before then. I think that although this doesn't necessarily mean the Admech are next, having just had, or not just had, but knowing the Drukhari are next, I think they may well do another Imperium faction, so I think the Admech may well be coming after the Drukhari, maybe sometime in April, if not possibly May, and then Orcs after that. But let me know in the comments below what you think the next codex is going to be, and also what you think about these changes so far for the Admech. I know there's not too much, but I just saw it and I wanted to get a video up to tell you that there are some teases and mini rules previews for some of the Adeptus Mechanicus units available at the moment, just in case you do like the faction or collect Admech and you want to kind of get all the content you can about them. So yes, let me know in the comments below what else you would like to see change, or what you think we may see change for the Admech. I don't know the faction all that well, to be honest, so I'll be interested to see what you think they may get as they move into 9th edition. But thank you very much for watching. As always, please leave a comment below and like and subscribe if you want to see more Warhammer videos from me. But until next time, I'll catch you later, guys.